What's up, guys? This is Andy with Andy's Auto Care Plus. I'm back with another video. Here we go. So I had a request to show my power washer setup. So I wanted to just do a quick little review. As you can see, it's a little Greenworks. It's a 1600 PSI, 1.2 gallons per minute. That's how I bought it, you know. So personally, I have had probably about 4 or 5 different pressure washers in my lifetime. And as far as bang for the buck, this gets it by far. Let me explain a little bit about it, and then I'll show you how I set it up. So the way it comes, you have your standard hose fitting right here, standard electrical plug. I actually have it plugged in right now so that we can, I'll show you how it sounds and that sort of thing. As far as how long I've had this, I've had it for about 2 years. Let's see, I'll show you what it comes with. This is the wand that it comes with right here. Nothing was wrong with it. It didn't break or anything like that, but I did replace it with this Mosmatic thanks to a review I saw on Obsessed Garage by Matt. Fantastic setup. It's a little spendy though. This setup right here was actually more expensive than the pressure washer. But anyway, here is the hose it came with. Once again, nothing was wrong with this hose, but I had an old gas pressure washer that I had chilling, hanging out in my garage. So I actually took the hose off of that one. It's a little bit sturdier, a little bit longer. It's about 4 feet longer, which actually made all the difference in the world because I can actually reach all the way around a vehicle now with it sitting in one spot. This hose was fine. It's just a little bit tough. It was a little tough to like wrap around the pressure washer, that sort of thing. So I replaced it with the one I had hanging out. And as far as this goes, it worked. It did the job. It wasn't too bad. And it worked. But this is the hose setup or nozzle setup I got now. Quick release. You can make it short, keep it long, whichever. It's a great setup, but like I said, it's more expensive than the pressure washer itself. So that and this hose are the only upgrades I did to it, which actually make a huge difference. But as far as how this pressure washer works, I've had it 2 years, like I said. I haven't really had any problems with it up until about, a month ago. It started, you know, not seeming like it wanted to keep pressure, so it would turn on and off, turn on and off. I'll show you what that is here in just a second. So as far as setup, it's super easy. I just wrap the cord around this. I'll take off the handle right here, and it actually makes it super easy. I just wrap up the hose right around it. Makes it super easy. It's super mobile, super light, that sort of thing. I have quick releases for my hose. That makes it a lot easier. Great little investment on a side note. I would definitely recommend that, especially if you're gonna be using it in and out, in and out, in and out, that sort of thing. So this quick, cheap little setup, I think it's like $2 down at Ace Hardware or something like that. So, all right, so it's plugged in. I got pressure. Make sure you get hose pressure in it first, and what you do, or water pressure, bleed it out. Bleed out whatever air you can. That's important. Don't turn it on without bleeding out the air. It'll just sit there and run, and then try to catch up, and that's how you blow or mess up the motor inside of it. So I've bled out the air. We got power. It's not overly loud, but you're gonna hear it go on and off because that's kind of what it's doing. There it goes. So it doesn't usually do that. That's a recent problem. But 2 years for, I think it was $70. I would definitely put this as one of the top pressure washers for under $100 by far. I'm going to show you how it works here, and we'll show you the pressure. So that's with this gun setup. You can put your hand in front of it. I wouldn't go any closer than that. It will break skin. I have broken skin on myself. I've broken skin on myself with this thing when I was super up close. But at 1600 PSI, it says 1600 PSI, you're probably getting 1100, 1200 out of that nozzle. With a longer hose and with this gun setup, I probably get about 1200 PSI. With the original setup, it feels more like the 1500 PSI. It's pretty strong for what it is. My suggestion though, So this is, because I use it a lot for obviously car washing, that sort of thing. The one downside that I've found on it, because it's not all good, obviously, but the downside is the fact that it's only 1.2 gallons per minute. That's not a lot of water coming out of this thing. So it makes it a little bit tough to wash a vehicle, especially a bigger one or something like that. But I've been using it for 2 years. It actually works out pretty good. I'm getting ready to upgrade to something else. I'm not exactly sure what, maybe Sunjo or something, or Kranzla or whatever that is. Something with higher gallons per minute is really the biggest thing I'm looking for. But if you're looking to just get started, you're looking for a cheap pressure washer, I would highly, highly recommend these Greenworks. Great bang for the buck. Like I said, I think it's $70 at Lowe's, or you could probably buy it online for around that price or something like that. So it gets my stamp of approval, if that makes any sense. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching the video. Hope this helps you guys out when you're buying a pressure washer. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you like, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.